Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. So this time I am attempting some time trial flights in manual mode. So at the moment the only track that's available to me is in the factory and it's called just track 1. So starting off, I was actually in normal mode, so I changed to manual mode and I adjust the camera angle. Now my mindset here was to just do a full send, like all the way up to the max camera angle and just see if I can do my best possible time. I'm not expecting wonders here. Now I'm pretty rusty as you can see, and I'm still pretty uncoordinated, but I just thought I'll just give this a try. Now I'm known as a bit of a rage quitter, so after a couple of short little crashes I just decided to restart. So my goal here is to try and get 5 stars, or 5 propellers as the ranking system. And yeah, so the time for that is 10 seconds. I need to get 10 seconds or under, and at the moment I'm not even able to finish it, so it's not looking promising at the moment. I mean, I could always just start off slow and steady and work my way through trying to get the smooth lines, but that sounds too sensible. I'd rather just go full camera angle, full throttle, and just give it a go at trying to get across the line. So there we go, I finished my first one and it looks like 15.968, so just need to shave basically 6 seconds off that time. Good luck me. So each run I can feel myself getting a little bit more sort of smooth and more in control. Far out, did I actually just fly straight through that? Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to have another look at that. In the slow-mo, far out. I could not do that even if I tried. Okay, that was pretty cool, but not that successful in terms of getting the 5 stars. But I did set a new record, so just need to shave off 5 seconds. Alright. Oh man, it's just frustrating. Trying to get the right amount of leading the turn anticipation, I guess you would call it, and managing the inertia of the drone. I'm finding the first part of the track pretty easy, but it's this bit here where the drone is just not turning fast enough. I don't quite think my sensitivity settings are high enough. At full deflection on the controller, I'm still feeling it's a bit sluggish. But my times are improving and it's getting closer to that 10-second mark. Just for those of you who are interested, I am basically going full throttle here, and I'm actually only turning by using the roll. There's pretty much no yaw. It looks like it's yawing, but because the camera angle is so high, the drone's pretty much almost vertical. I mean, it's 60 degrees, but it's yeah, that's close enough to vertical. So it only needs roll basically to turn corners at this point. Now, yeah, I'm getting a bit sick of the fact that it's not sensitive enough, so I'm going into settings here and changing the RC, I think it's Expo, I think that's what that stands for. So you can see that my max rates were set to around 420, and I've seen online that about 500 seems to be pretty good for like freestyle and like drone racing, things like that. I really have no idea what I'm talking about, so I'm just going to try it. 500 seems good, and yeah, oh, okay, so looks like I've also unlocked a new track, but we'll get to that at a later time. So let's see my new sensitivity settings and what they're like. Okay, let's try that again. So, can confirm it is more sensitive, and yeah, I'm actually starting to feel sick just watching it, so apologies for that as well. As a bit of a reference, I probably should have actually shown you what my controller inputs looked like, but basically before, for even 90-degree turns, I was having to do full control stick deflection on roll, whereas now I'm moving it maybe 2 or 3 millimeters, not even, probably only 1 or 2. Even doing that turn there was just a very quick flick of the control stick. So it certainly feels a lot faster now, but my times aren't reflecting that. But I'm sure with a bit of practice and getting the hang of the sensitivity, I'll be able to get under that 10-second mark. Still overshooting that turn a little bit, so I need to get that better and just do a mad dive to the finish there. Okay, so I'm getting 3 out of 5 stars. Okay, that start can be a bit quicker. Turn's okay. Oh, no. The problem with having such a high camera angle is that you don't have any excess power, basically. So I'm at full throttle, and so when I turn, it's diverting some of that power used to keep it level into basically rolling or yawing the aircraft. So of course, a result of that, the secondary effect is going to be that it loses a little bit of height. And in order to not lose the height, I'm also going to have to pitch up slightly. So there's a bit of coordination to do, and I'm just not quite there yet. But as you can see, my times are slowly improving, which must mean that my overall flying is getting better, even though it doesn't look it. Ah, missed that checkpoint. Okay, didn't get the sound for that. I think I missed the checkpoint. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Okay, this is feeling good. This is feeling good. Oh man, let's go, let's go. Dive it in. Oh, I hit the top. Far out. Oh, 9.991. 5 stars. That is good enough for me. Actually, no, it's not good enough. It was a bit of a, well, it wasn't a perfect sort of run. Didn't actually fly through the finish line, more flew into the finish line. So let's just do another one to prove that it wasn't a fluke. Maybe let's do a couple more to prove that it wasn't a fluke. Right, here we go, here we go. Oh, no, same thing. So, as a result of that sort of 180-degree turn in the middle of the track, I do have to pitch up slightly, otherwise I crash into the ground, as previously discussed. But if I don't pitch back down again after the turn, then I start climbing like you saw in that last video. So, I need to get the right amount of coordination with that pitch, roll and yaw happening as I lead into the turns, and as I exit from the turns, I need to do that pitch down. Otherwise I fly into the top of the finish line like that. Okay, that felt good, but what was that time like? 10.159, okay, so maybe that 9.99 or whatever was potentially a fluke. I'm getting close though. Didn't hear that checkpoint, but I think I got it, yep. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, yeah, no, it wasn't a very smooth finish. I don't think that's going to be good. No, a 10.174. 0.174 of a second to shave off. That would have been those, that unstable approach to the finish line there. I overshot that corner. Let's go. Yeah, no. The amount of concentration that's involved just for such a short 10-second period is actually quite a lot. Like, it's a very intense 10 seconds mentally. Oh, far out, 10.023. Okay, so 0.023 of a second to shave off. Yeah, I'm sure I can do that. Oh, no, that's unstable. Let's just restart that. Probably won't even make the top 5. Oh, what? Third? Okay, I just don't know what I'm talking about. So I've taken a small break just to get my head back in the game. So I'm back now, feeling a bit more refreshed. and ready to go. So this is it, guys. This is going to be, we'll edit that bit out. So here we go, back from a break, nice and refreshed. This is going to be the record setting pace. Nice, let's go, let's go. Oh no, got sideways at the end there, so third, 10.057, far out. So even my 5th place is 10.159, so I need to get that time or better to even get on the scoreboard. So ideally, I want to be going through the finish line, not over it, but through the finish line. On that final approach track there, I would like to be basically heading straight for it and at a pretty aggressive pitch down attitude to get as much of the thrust that the propellers are producing, pulling me towards the goal. Right, here we go. Here we go. Yep, pitch down, down, down. Maybe. 10.142. Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there. I can't just have this being a one-time result. Okay, feeling a bit good. Overshot that one. Let's go. Ooh, I didn't see it tick over to 10 on the time just there. 9.940. Yep, we will claim that. New record, and I think that's enough times to call it not a fluke. Maybe. Don't have a very high success rate. Anyway, let's see what we unlocked. We unlocked another track. It was in the soccer field, so track 1. Alright, I'll leave that for next time. Thanks for watching. Cheers.